Hey there, it's Adrian. Today is Monday, and after a very intense weekend where the 14th of July is actually the Independence Day of France, where everyone celebrated the Bastille Day, at the same time, 15th of July is actually the World Cup where France was competing against Croatia for the World Cup after 20 over years. It was an excellent ambience in this region because Lebanon is a francophone, which is actually ex-French colony. So definitely they have a lot of attachment and sentiment towards the French culture and the French festivity. So the fact that France won the World Cup, that gave a boost to the environment as well. And I thought today would be a perfect timing for us to talk about the importance of celebrating success. All right. Now, taking the fact that we had an excellent opportunity in terms of timing. It was the Independence Day, World Cup Championship, and plus today is Monday, so we're getting back to our business as usual. So I thought I want to shoot this video and talk about celebrating success. For me, celebrating success is a very critical milestone because there are three very important dimension of the importance of celebrating success. All right. So defining celebrating success, you can celebrate success based on result, which is basically just like the World Cup Championship where the France won, or you can celebrate success based on progress. For Croatia, who actually have never been to the World Cup final, made it this time around. So that itself is a progress, right? For a country that is literally 20 years old, came together, put up a team, 4 million people, managed to put up a team of a mix of professional to be able to play together, and for the country's spirit, they actually get to the final and they won second placing. For me, both are excellent example of celebrating success. France deserve to celebrate success because they won the championship, which is the result. Whereas Croatia deserve to celebrate success basically because the progress they made from the short span of their own preparation and the journey that they have taken. So I like to invite you to also think about your own business. What kind of success can you celebrate so that it helps you to actually move you forward and give you the punch to move you forward? All right, so think about it. Celebrating success can be really celebrating the outcome, the result, or you can also be focusing on celebrating the progress that you make. That's the two different perspective of success. Okay, so it's very important to recognize the effort and also the strategy. When you're celebrating success by celebrating the result, it basically means the right effort together with the right strategy gives you the right result. Okay, so in that case, you definitely want to recognize that so that it gives you a clear acknowledgement about the fact that what you done, what you planned for, and what was done was the right thing to do. Now, on the other hand, it can be celebrating success where you recognize it could be either one of this, which gives you progress. Maybe it's not to the level of result that you want, but it's very important still to acknowledge the fact that the right effort and the right strategy can make progress. Might not be as the result that you intended, but it is still a right progress, right? So recognizing the right effort and the right strategy is very, very critical in order to help you and the people who works with you contributing to your business to have a boost, to let them know they are matters and they are doing the right thing for your business. The next thing about celebrating success for me is very important because it helps to recharge, right? It recharges the people, it gives them the feel-good feeling. It helps people to feel that everything that they have done and all the work that they have been through, all the struggle they've been through, it's worth it. To do that, it gives them a feel-good feeling that, you know, this is the moment for us to recognize them. Help them to feel recharged, and also for yourself, right? Because being an owner of the business is really not an easy task, but the fact that you commit to it and you commit till the end when the results comes or the progress is made, you need to also find that moment to recharge and also help you to feel good. So it's very important to do that. And last but not least, it's an opportunity for us to also review in the sense where you reflect on what has gone well to achieve this result and what has contributed to the result, so that you understand what works and what needs changes. And then from there, you can then realign your approach and your effort to help you to make the next progress. So celebrating success is a key milestone of any successful organization or any successful entrepreneur. Take the time and make it an important element of your business, of your organization, to celebrate and cheer for the people who have worked hard for you, who have contributed to the result or the progress, and make sure people understand that you care for them and you recognize them, so that they can also use that moment to recharge themselves, help them to feel good, help them to know they are in the right track, even though they might not get the result that you intended, but they are making the right progress with you. And last but not least, always come back to also reflect what works and how can you improve further from there, so that the next time around the success is not one time but actually a multiple sustainable progress of your business. So make sure that you go out there, find time to reflect on what kind of success can you celebrate for you and your team. All right, recognize them for the effort and for the strategy, and use this moment to help everyone feel good. Last but not least, reflect on how can you actually make further progress from here. Thank you for listening, and hope you like this video. So